Hey, what's going on, beautiful, beautiful family? It's your sister Michelle here, dropping another video for you all. Yeah, I'm dropping 3 tonight. Wishing you nothing but love and light on your personal journeys. Go watch the other videos if you haven't watched it. New subscribers, come on in and subscribe. Old subscriber family, you know I love you so much. We've been through a lot, fam. All of us have been through so much, and your sister loves you so much. Make sure you like and subscribe, okay? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Let's get on something that I really, really, really took to heart for myself. And I'm hoping to God that you all will relate to. Why is it after narcissistic discard or breakup, why is the pain of narcissistic abuse after it's over with or whatever so hard to get over? Why is this so hard to let go of? Why do you still dwell on this? Why is it such a place? And you probably don't have many breakups in the past. You've probably been through relationships and you're thinking to yourself, I know I was thinking to myself, I've been down this road before, but for some reason, this is different. Why can't I break this bond? Why do I feel so bad about myself? The breakup almost feels like a death. If you've been through true narcissistic abuse and you've been discarded or whatever, you understand what I'm saying. It feels like the pain is, I just compare it to almost like somebody that you love so much has passed on. The pain that we experience through a narcissistic breakup is not a normal pain. It's not a normal pain. Like I said, yes, you broke up with people in the past. Yes, you've been through relationships. Things don't work out. You move on. They move on. Whatever the case may be. Why specifically with a narcissist is it so hard during the breakup? Why is it so painful to you? We're not talking about what they've done. Because of course, that is what makes it very painful. And the manipulation and the lies and the tactics they've done and all the stuff they did to try to breed you to think that you were inadequate and not enough, and it taps into your self-esteem. I don't care if you had the best self-esteem of all. They have a way of tapping into it. I'm not talking about that because it's so true. But we got to go deeper. We got to go deeper. We got to go deeper, fam. Yeah, deeper. And why does it feel so bad? Why? Everybody that has been through narcissistic abuse, through a breakup, struggles so freaking hard. We struggle so hard. It's so hard to get over. It's so hard to not ruminate about. It's so hard. Come on now. You know I'm not lying. That's why there's so many channels about it. That's why everybody talks about it, because it's not a normal kind of thing. People don't get on here on YouTube, Facebook, and the world, you know what I mean? And sit here and talk about just normal breakups. People say, oh yeah, we broke up. We didn't work out. No, yeah, I was upset about it. It didn't hurt. But when it comes to narcissistic abuse, there's millions of channels and everything else talking about the subject of being discarded and hurt by a narcissist. Why is that? Let me go ahead and break it down for you. Are you ready? I need you to be on your big girl and big boy panties when I tell you this. The main reason why it's so hard for us, because the lesson is supposed to be taught. You don't understand it. You don't feel it at the time. It doesn't make sense to you. I was the first person. I'll raise my hand in class. Put my hand up in class. No, I was the first one. You know, I'm the one. I was like, I've been through a lot of breakups. I've been through several relationships. It was not like this because the lesson was not supposed to be taught as much as this. Those other breakups were breakups. You learn what you little bit, you little yang around the house. This is a life-changing situation. That is why it's so hard. I want you to listen to me. Listen to your big sister. Listen to your big sister. Listen to your auntie. Whatever you want to call me. It's supposed to be this hard because it's life-changing. Not only because of your emotions and everything. It's supposed to be life-changing for you. Life is a test and a journey. Painful sometimes. Glory sometimes. But you can't have good all the time. Listen, life is not going to be full of bubbles and all this other stuff. That's not reality. Reality is a lot of people out here are full of shit. You're going to run into a lot of bad people. Things are going to happen to you can't explain. These are the things that develop the character of person that you're supposed to be. The main reason why you went through such hardness with the narcissist, we're not going to give them the credit of, yeah, we know everything they've done. But everything they've done, if you believe in God, Jesus, whatever, universe, I don't care what you believe in. If you believe in yourself, if you just know life within itself, the harder the fucking pain is, the bigger the lesson. The main reason why so many people go through such pain with narcissistic people and going through what they're going through, because it's a tough lesson for you to learn to better yourself. Painful one, but it's a strong one. Painful, but it's strong. So never get it to, never put in your mind, like I did at one point, it's easier said than done. You can't come out, because I didn't think I'd come out. This is too much for me to overcome. But it taught me I can overcome. I'm stronger than I thought I was. I never experienced this kind of turmoil, so I didn't know what to expect from it. I didn't know that this was supposed to be a journey that's going to save me long term. And it's a lesson that has to be done so I can become better. I can become more awesome. I can become all these things. Narcissistic abuse is supposed to be your biggest lesson. Pain brings about change if you allow it to. It does. You can sit in it, you can dwell in it, or you can learn from it. And a lot of times with narcissistic abuse, you don't have any other choice. Am I lying? Am I lying? But to let it go and learn from it. This is a lesson for you to understand. You are supposed to be built different even after somebody like that. You are meant for greatness. You're supposed to be built for strength that you do not understand. Not just for yourself, like I always said, for other people that you love, because there's going to be plenty of people in your life, and maybe even your children, people close to you, that run into these kinds of people day in and day out. We have to understand that. Yes, you went through all that. The pain is supposed to be different because the lesson is supposed to be different. This is a life-changing experience because it's supposed to change your life for the better, because they're not going to change. They're not going to be different. They're stuck in their own place. They're not regulated by their emotions. They'll never see anybody with their true worth and what love is really about, but you're supposed to. You're supposed to know what love is about. You're supposed to know what love feels like, true love. You're supposed to know the red flags when you see it. You're supposed to know all the things that you didn't see or overlooked or thought you seen with somebody else. You are supposed to be awakened to the fact that you are supposed to have more knowledge, self-love, and reflection about self than what this person showed you. We go through all of this because the lesson is hard, but the reward is greater. It's greater. Listen to your sister when I tell you that. Been there, done that. I ain't telling you nothing I ain't experienced firsthand, as you should know. The reason why this pain is so bad, because the lessons are supposed to be so great. It's pushing you forward to what you truly deserve. Who's supposed to love you and not love you. Showing you what you need to work on in your life as far as your own self-esteem, that you never let another person come in and show you from the beginning the red flags we see, that they're not really there for you and you keep moving forward. They're supposed to show you, don't move forward. Don't underestimate yourself. Something don't feel right, damn it, don't do it. That is what this whole situation was about. A painful lesson, but one that is needed. And it's really all done for you. Because they're not getting any blessings. You are. Didn't say sister. It's hard, but it's the truth. And I love you so much. Hard lessons, bigger the blessing. Listen to me. Love y'all. Bye. Make sure you like and subscribe, okay?